for University of Georgia basketball.
On the far side, just to the left of their bench. Jacob Cruz to throw it in. And he'll throw it in unguarded for the most part to Mitchell between the circles. Clock ticks. Mitchell just holding it. Now hands it off to Barrett. Smurfs guarding him. High left wing. Barrett around a screen from off the screen. The curl, he hits the three to put Missouri in front. 72-71. Tigers lead by 1. Dogs ball, 16 to play. Smurf on the attack. Pump fake, pivots into the paint. Nowhere to go with it. Timeout, Georgia. Dogs call time with 9.7 to go. Cruz's three has put Missouri in front by 1.
Well, we're going to get one last chance. We gave up that three. He had a great look, straight on. No defender on him. And he buried it.
Cruz, their top three-point shooter at 47% coming into the game. 3 for 7 on those shots tonight. And that was a big one there, obviously, to put the Tigers in the lead. 72-71. Georgia with one final possession, hanging on with 9.7 seconds left. Mike White calls a time. Georgia won for its last from the field. And we'll see if we can end that trend on a high note and go out with a victory. Dogs shooting 36% tonight. That's well below their average. We're 9th in the league in field goal percentage. A little bit less than that in SEC games only, but nowhere near our season percentage tonight. Missouri has kept us down. We've missed a lot of good looks, as have they. They're at 40% for the game. Dogs turn this timeout into a full timeout.
Well, you got almost 10 seconds here to get a shot.
Yeah, plenty of time. You don't have to rush. You can run your play with drawn up, and now Mike White is out on the floor near the lane to go over last-second instructions after the team broke away from the huddle. So Smurf will inbound it left of the basket on the baseline. Dogs with Blue Cane, Wilkinson, Somto, and Catchings on the floor. Mitchell to guard. We throw it right into Wilkinson, and the layup on the out-of-bounds play is no good off the rim. Oh, did they award Missouri a timeout, so no play? They awarded Missouri a timeout right as we were inbounding the ball.
Well, then they got to put a tenth of a second back on the clock.
And that's what one of our assistants, Charles Mann, is telling the official about that. So you know what that means. A video review.
Well, it was 9.7.
Yeah.
If you gave him he can't call timeout in the middle of a play.
No. And they put 9.7 back on the clock. So we'll get our 10th back. Dennis Gates used a late timeout. I mean, really late. We were throwing the ball in right when it was right off his fingertips. He was getting the timeout from the officials. 9.7 on the clock.
I think if Gates had it to do over again, I think he wishes he hadn't called the timeout because we missed the shot underneath.
Yep.
And the ball was bouncing away toward them.
And we were getting the shot early. We weren't taking it down to the last second. Jeremiah was putting it up with 9 seconds left. All right, we'll try it again. Same spot on the floor. Smurf to throw it in. Lobs it into Somto. Near side. Hands it off to Smurf. Clock at 7. Smurf attacks up and in. And a foul. He scooped it up from the right side against Mitchell. No, against Phillips. The ball bounced on the rim and fell. Phillips called for the foul. That's his fifth. He's fouled out. And Smurf Millender on the line with 5.5 seconds to go. Smurf going to the free throw line. What a play by the little guy. 17 in the game for Smurf. He's our leading scorer. And a free throw to come, but Phillips is fouled out. And
they're going to take their time, aren't they?
They've substituted. Pierce is back in. Smurf at the line for a three-point play to put the Dogs up 2. Free throw good. 18 for Smurf. 5.5 to go. Neither team has a timeout remaining. It's a 2-point game. Dogs in front. Blue Cane comes out. Ross is in. Ross, Smurf, Catchings, Somto, and Wilkinson are 5. It's odd that Kane would come out with his defensive ability. But here we go. Stone to throw it in. Unguarded. Will double Barrett in the backcourt.
Well, we want them to take as much time in the backcourt as possible.
Feed it into Barrett. Clock at 3. Clock at 2. Clock at 1. Cruz. Desperation 3. Front of the rim. No good. Dogs win it.
Whoa. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. And now look at this.
Now Cruz wanting to mix it up with some of the Georgia players. He's having to be held back.
Yeah, that's not a good idea and not a good look. Look, they're getting, they're pushing the Missouri players away.
Now Catching's being taken back by Somto, but they're kind of laughing. Now Somto's just pushing Cannon Catchings up into the tunnel. They're gone. Georgia's just leaving the floor. No handshake line.
Yeah, and the Dogs are 4-2 now. 4-2 in the SEC. They beat Missouri here, Missouri. Its first loss of the season, of the entire season, really, for them. But here at Mizzou Arena, and now for Georgia, it's on to Austin, Texas, on Saturday to take on the Texas Longhorns. But we needed to steal another one on the road. Our last road trip, we were able to get one in South Carolina, so it was great to be able to come in here and get this one. This is a big win for Georgia, as you mentioned, and had me explain extensively in the pregame. This was a quad 1 win, and so that's a big win for the Dogs. And it's a big win for a lot of people with the fact that it came out 2 points, Georgia on top. Isn't that right, Adam? Yes, Adam gives me the thumbs up.
74-72 the final. Georgia now 16-3 for the 21st ranked Bulldogs. 4-2 in the Southeastern Conference, and they get a key road victory here. Missouri now 13-6 with the loss, and 3-3 in the SEC. And as we told you all along tonight, their first home loss of the season here at Mizzou Arena. Stay tuned now for the Regions Locker Room Report. Put an extra Go Dogs in your wallet with the Georgia Bulldogs Regions Visa debit card or prepaid Regions Now card. Order at regions.com/Go Dogs. Regions, official bank of the SEC. Dogs a winner by 2. Stay tuned for our post game. That's next on the Bulldogs Sports Network.
Your holiday decor is down and suddenly your house looks very January. Kohl's can help you bring the spark back.
Dogs do the improbable, the unthinkable, the unbelievable. They beat Arkansas and go wire to win the SEC tournament.